turn away from the deen. Because when one group becomes rigid, then they like to distinguish themselves from the other group. And the other group becomes more rigid because every action has an equal but opposite reaction. So now you got two extreme groups. They both hate each other. And most of you normal people are in the middle. And you say, I want to learn Islam, but the only two options are these crazy and these crazy. So since they're both crazy, you figure, I can't learn Islam. Okay, I can't handle it. We put these burdens on ourselves. I'll give you an example my teacher gave me. My teacher, among them is Dr. Akram Nadwi. May Allah protect him. He's a muhaddith, and he's also, he's got 600 ijazat. Over 400 in hadith alone. Over 40 in Sahih al-Bukhari alone. And he's a scholar of the Hanafi school. He came to our campus in Texas and he gave us a course on the fundamentals of Islam. And here's the first thing he told us. First thing he told us was, how many prophets were there? He asked us a question, how many prophets were there? Tell me, how many prophets? You guys know? 124,000. Very good. How many prophets you know? 50,000? 30,000? Okay, give me 10,000. Okay, fine. Give me 500. This is a reverse auction. I'll give you discount. Give me 100. No? 50? 40? 25. 25. How many prophets were there again? 124,000. How many prophets you know? 25. Do you know everything about them? Do you know everything they said? You know just some things they said, yes? Okay. Will Allah ask you on Judgment Day the names of all the prophets? Are the prophets important people? Yes. Will Allah ask you all of their names? Will Allah ask you everything they said? No. Allah will definitely not ask you who Abu Hanifa was. He will not ask you who Imam Shafi'i rahimahullah was. He's not going to ask you who Ahmad ibn Hanbal was. Because if Allah was going to ask you names, it would have been names of who? Prophets. So you don't have to know everything Abu Hanifa said. You don't have to know everything Imam Shafi'i said. You just have to know what Allah said. That's what you have to know. And this is a Hanafi scholar, one of the top Hanafi scholars in the world. And this is the first day of his class. And I'm sitting there going, is that okay? Is anybody else shocked? Because I come from Pakistan. And in Pakistan, you don't call yourself Muslim. You call yourself what? Hanafi. We call ourselves Sunni. We call ourselves Shafi'i. We like to call ourselves some other sticker. And Allah, the only sticker He wants for you is what? Muslim. And Islam is simple, but we like to make things what? We love complication. We love it. We love it. We love a kitab, then we love the sharh of that kitab, then we love the sharh of the sharh of the sharh of that kitab with a hashiyah. The deen is simple. It's simple. How many books have been written in the history of Islam? For Islam? Uncountable. The father of this ummah is Ibrahim alayhi salam, yes? He's the father also of Banu Israel, yes? Combine these two nations. How many books have been written by the Jews? How many books have been written by the Muslims in Sharia? How many books on Tawrat are there? How much scholarship on Tawrat is there? How much scholarship on Quran is there? How long has it been going on? The volumes are endless. And the father of all of these nations is who? Ibrahim alayhi salam. The director of all the libraries is Ibrahim alayhi salam, yes? Now study Ibrahim alayhi salam. How complicated is he? Simple. فلما رأى الشمس والقمر هذا ربي هذا أكبر إني وجهت وجهي للذي فطر. Oh my God. Is he saying complicated things or simple things? The prophets in the Quran said simple things. We love to say complicated things. We are not like the prophets. We should learn from them a little bit.